Today, we're diving into a topic that, unfortunately, many of us have to navigate at some point in our dating lives. Figuring out if a guy is playing you. It's a gut-wrenching feeling, that uncertainty and suspicion. But knowledge is power, and being aware of the red flags can save you a lot of heartache down the road. So, let's get right into it. Here are 7 signs he's definitely playing you, and you absolutely shouldn't ignore them. Sign number 1. He's a master of sweet nothings, but his actions don't match his words. We're talking about the guy who showers you with compliments, tells you everything you want to hear, and paints this picture of a perfect future together. He might say things like, "You're the most amazing woman I've ever met," or, "I can see myself spending the rest of my life with you." Sounds great, right? But take a closer look. Does he actually follow through on any of these promises? Does he make an effort to see you regularly? Does he support you in your goals? If his words are all fluff and no substance, it's a major red flag. Actions speak louder than words, remember that. A guy who's genuinely interested in you will show you, not just tell you. Moving on to sign number 2, he keeps you a secret. This is a big one. If he's hesitant to introduce you to his friends or family, or if he avoids posting about you on social media, it could be a sign that he's trying to keep his options open. Now, there could be legitimate reasons for this, especially early on in the relationship. Maybe he's just a private person, or maybe he wants to wait until things are more serious before making it public. But if you've been dating for a while, and he's still keeping you under wraps, it's time to ask yourself why. Is he ashamed of you? Is he seeing other people? A guy who's serious about you will be proud to show you off. He'll want to integrate you into his life, not keep you hidden away. Sign number 3. He's always busy when you want to make plans. Life gets hectic. We all know that. But if he's constantly making excuses and dodging your attempts to schedule dates, it's a clear sign that you're not a priority. He might say he's swamped at work, or that he has family obligations, or that he's just really tired. And while those things might be true sometimes, if it's a consistent pattern, it's a problem. A guy who's genuinely interested in you will make time for you no matter how busy he is. He'll prioritize seeing you, even if it's just for a quick coffee or a short walk. If he's always too busy, it's time to move on to someone who actually values your time. Sign number 4. He's hot and cold. One day he's showering you with attention and affection, and the next day he's distant and aloof. This push-pull dynamic is a classic manipulation tactic designed to keep you hooked. He wants you to constantly crave his approval and chase after him. When he's being affectionate, you feel amazing, and when he's being distant, you feel anxious and insecure. This emotional roller coaster is exhausting and unhealthy. A guy who's genuinely interested in you will be consistent in his behavior. He'll treat you with respect and kindness, regardless of his mood. He won't play games with your emotions. Sign number 5. He avoids deep conversations. Does he always steer the conversation towards superficial topics, like the weather or the latest sports game? Does he clam up when you try to talk about your feelings, your goals, or your fears? A guy who's playing you isn't interested in getting to know the real you. He's just looking for a good time, and he doesn't want to invest the emotional energy required for a deeper connection. A guy who's genuinely interested in you will want to know everything about you. He'll be curious about your thoughts, your dreams, and your experiences. He'll want to build a meaningful connection with you on a deeper level. Sign number 6. He's still active on dating apps. This one should be pretty self-explanatory. If you're supposed to be exclusive, and you see him still swiping away on Tinder or Bumble, it's a clear sign that he's not taking the relationship seriously. Now, some people might have dating apps on their phone for other reasons, like boredom or ego boosts. But if he's actively engaging with other women on these apps, it's a major red flag. A guy who's genuinely interested in you will delete his dating apps and focus his attention on you. He won't be looking for other options. And finally, sign number 7. Your gut is telling you something's off. This is perhaps the most important sign of all. Trust your intuition. If you have a nagging feeling that something isn't right, don't ignore it. Our intuition is often right, even when we can't explain why. Maybe you notice inconsistencies in his stories, or maybe you just sense a lack of genuine connection. Whatever it is, pay attention to it. Don't try to rationalize his behavior or make excuses for him. If your gut is telling you he's playing you, he probably is. So there you have it. 7 signs he's definitely playing you. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values you, respects you, and treats you with kindness. Don't settle for anything less. If you recognize any of these signs in your own relationship, it's time to have an honest conversation with him. Express your concerns and see how he responds. If he's defensive, dismissive, or unwilling to change, it's time to walk away. You deserve better. Don't be afraid to prioritize your own happiness and well-being. And remember, there are plenty of amazing guys out there who would be thrilled to have you in their lives. Don't waste your time on someone who doesn't appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.